Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Stocks fell Wednesday as Wall Street awaited fresh inflation data coming later in the week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.54%, the S&P 500 shed 0.7%, and the Nasdaq Composite slipped 1.17%. Penn Entertainment jumped 9.1% a day after the casino company said it's launching an online sportsbook with ESPN called ESPN Bet. Roblox tumbled close to 22% after missing Wall Street expectations for its second quarter. Those moves precede a much-anticipated US inflation report, with July's reading of the Consumer Price Index slated for release on Thursday. Investors have kept an eye on the index in recent months for potential insights into how the Federal Reserve will move interest rates going forward. Economists polled by Dow Jones expect the inflation gauge rose 3.3% in July. Wednesday's moves follow a losing day on Wall Street after a Moody's downgrade of several regional banks dampened investor sentiment. Some market participants were concerned the signal could spell more trouble for markets ahead, but others said the pullback is expected given the extraordinary rally in equities this year. After the bell, entertainment giant Disney and casino operator Wynn Resorts reported results. Disney's after-hours trading rose by about 5%, with earnings beating expectations at $1.03 per share, revenue slightly lower at $22.33 billion US dollars, around a 7% decrease in Disney Plus subscribers, and plans to raise streaming prices. Wynn Resorts' second quarter results topped expectations on the top and bottom lines. Wynn Resorts reported adjusted earnings of 91 cents per share on revenues of $1.6 billion. That came in ahead of 59 cents and $1.54 billion expected by analysts per Refinitiv. More than 90% of S&P 500 stocks have reported earnings as of Wednesday, and about 4/5 of those who have posted results have exceeded Wall Street's expectations, according to FactSet. In commodity-related news, European natural gas prices surged by nearly 40% on Wednesday. The cause behind this sharp increase was the potential disruption in global liquefied natural gas supply from Australia due to impeding strike action by workers at important LNG plants. This news spooked traders who had previously bet on prices decreasing. As a result, prices on the European benchmark, the title transfer facility, climbed to over 43 euros per megawatt hour from around 30 euros the previous day, marking the highest point since mid-June. Oil prices are up over 20% since mid-June. In a recent note, Goldman Sachs said record high demand and Saudi supply cuts have brought back deficits, while the market has scraped its growth concerns. And Peru's copper production surged by 22% in June compared to the previous year, along with the increased output of zinc, lead, and iron. Despite earlier protests affecting copper output, Peru is striving to expand production as the Democratic Republic of Congo threatens to become the second largest copper producer, potentially overtaking Peru. Overall, US sectors closed mostly lower overnight. As a result of surging oil and gas prices, energy was the best performer, whilst tech was the worst. The SPY futures are pointing to a flat start. Thank you for listening.